Hello again. It's time for this month's marketing pop-up from your friends at Whole Growth Partners. I'm Darcy Ripple, partner and vision architect with Whole Growth Partners. Today we'll be talking about breaking the cycle of incessant prospecting, that next level prospecting. Now, before we get started, you see here a QR code. If at any point during today's session you want more information on ideas that we've shared, give it a scan and our team will get back to you right away. Now let's get started. Now you know that effective prospecting ideas and techniques can be a lifesaver, especially since prospecting is the #1 challenge that financial advisors face. It can be tough to get in front of prospective clients. However, we would argue that prospecting is also the most important part of this business, the most important part of selling. Nothing happens until someone prospects new business. It's no wonder that the most successful financial advisors have built a career around prospecting. They're prospecting throughout their entire lives in this business. One reason prospecting is so important is that attrition always works against you. Clients leave, they get divorced. So unless you're constantly prospecting, your client base will slip through your fingers. And unless you want your revenue growth to slow down, prospecting should be your never-ending responsibility. We know that in this business, your objective is to build your business by prospecting new clients, new potential clients, and then converting those prospects into revenue-generating clients. So how can you do more of this? Now, it's likely you've heard of Jeffrey Gitomer. He has many books, one of them being The Little Red Book of Selling. He shares with us that proper prospecting prevents poverty. I think that we all, as business owners or marketing associates, know this to be true. So how can you drive forward in this business while breaking the cycle of incessant prospecting? We know that prospecting feels like and is your never-ending responsibility. How can we shift our thinking on prospecting to a position of asking for referrals to facilitating referrals? We're going to talk about leveling up your prospecting with the 4 prospecting profiles. So we've boiled down good prospecting and truly good marketing into 4 prospecting profiles. 1, the socializer, 2, the connector, 3, the do-gooder, and 4, the introvert. Now, in any of these, it's important to note that in order to nurture growth within your practice, you have to break free from that 9-to-5 mindset. This business enables you to set your own calendar, and that means some weeks you're going to work a 3-day week or even work half days. It also means that you need to be willing to devote time outside of the office to growing your business. That might mean doing life with your clients. This is essential to developing receptivity within your target market. You can't expect to be wholly present inside the 4 walls of your office space in order to create relevance and to facilitate opportunities for introduction. So let's dive deeper into each of these 4 prospecting profiles. So let's begin with prospecting profile 1, the socializer. If you are the socializer, you're naturally energized by people. You're a connector of people. You might even be considered an extrovert. You don't mind working a room, hosting or attending events, or even plugging into events that are already taking place. So as you're thinking about marketing strategies to lean into as the socializer, we always recommend considering sponsorships or events that allow you to get in front of more of your ideal client. After all, the foundation of any good marketing starts with knowing exactly who it is that you're looking to attract. We have to go deeper than that target market. Who is the person that you're actually looking to attract, and what might they enjoy? What might they enjoy attending, or where are they going to be that allows you to sponsor an event to get in front of them, to influence their consideration for doing business with you? Now that we have our ideal client in mind, we have to think about, is this opportunity authentic? We always tell our clients, the advisors that we work with, You have to engage in your natural habitat. Is this opportunity authentic for you? Are you interested in golf, yoga, literary events, other types of sports? What is it that you're interested in attending that allows you to engage with your ideal client or your best clients in a way that really feels authentic so that you can be at your best? Next, we have to think through how we're going to follow up. How are you going to capture names and follow up opportunities, that contact information that allows you to get in front of the people that you've just met, that you've developed or nurtured relationships with in a way that allows you to capitalize and create further business development opportunities? So as the socializer, we're out there engaging, we're out there nurturing, connecting, and creating even more relevance for your ideal client. The next prospecting profile that we're going to talk about is the connector. You're a natural connector of people. You like to connect. You make those introductions proactively. You have a large network and it's simply natural for you. Your connections feel valuable to other people because they're based on nurtured respect. You have alignment on value and vision and a truly authentic relationship. In this space, we focus on quality and we look to those COI and strategic partner relationships as primary marketing strategies to help you prospect better, to help you break free from this cycle of incessant prospecting and instead facilitate those introductions. How you're nurturing and developing those COI and strategic partner relationships is going to help you go further faster, getting introduced to the right people with the right materials and the right resources at the right time. So how can you consider how you're marketing to your own COIs and strategic partners to really think even more deeply on your prospecting strategies when it comes to this connector persona? So let's talk prospecting profile number 3, the do-gooder. If you are the do-gooder, you are naturally involved in your community. You're seen as someone involved in the community, someone worth knowing, someone that supports other people. People are attracted to that, and you do it because you love it, not because you want to be salesy. Now let's take what you're already doing a step further to engage alongside your natural market. Marketing strategies that make sense as this profile are considering serving on committees and boards and community volunteering. So what might this look like? Maybe you're donating your time or your treasure, and you're taking it a step further by engaging in the direction of the organization. Maybe you're on the board, sitting alongside other influential people. A prospecting opportunity? Likely. Maybe it's hosting an annual golf event for a philanthropy. You get to make such an incredible impact, and you get to invite your clients or prospects alongside you. Maybe they're even donating through a silent auction. You can start small. This might even just be a golfing foursome. It doesn't matter what it is, we're doing something. Now, how might you identify an organization that makes sense? You ask, what philanthropies or organizations are your clients already supporting? There's likely more people like them that are also attending and supporting. Maybe you're researching what organizations have the greatest need and the greatest opportunity to get involved and align with your own passions and interests. What matters the most is authentic engagement. Again, you're doing it because you love it, and this gives you an opportunity to be seen alongside like-minded people, people that you likely want in your own book of business. So let's talk about our final prospecting profile, the introvert. If you are the introvert, you naturally love on your clients. It's simply your nature. You're engaging beyond the financial planning experience, whether through gifting, events, even a text message or a phone call. How are they doing? You're nurturing referrals because you care, because you have this relationship with your clients that makes them invested in your own success and that gives them confidence that no other advisor can help their own friends and loved ones as well as you can. You aren't wavering on client experience. You're truly using your client experience as your prospecting technique of choice. It's natural to you. And you don't have to make that ask because you're giving them so many opportunities by facilitating that introductions. You're facilitating opportunities that your clients can introduce you on their own. Now, you might be considering client events, ensuring that they're always a prospecting event as well. Maybe you're doing some kind of pay it forward gifting. We know that you can make the greatest impact with your clients by gifting to their business, their children, or their philanthropy. And you're thinking about this when it comes to using client experience as a prospecting opportunity. At that next level, you're developing these personal relationships, engaging in your natural habitat, and inviting your clients alongside you. You're truly using your client relationships as that next level prospecting angle. So our pop-up today has been all about how you can break free from this cycle of incessant prospecting. How can you next level your prospecting? It's not all in the ask, it's in the facilitation. It's in engaging alongside your ideal clients, your target markets, and giving them the opportunities to introduce you. And that's done through good marketing. All right, so our key takeaways today. 1, making sure that you're engaging in your natural habitat. How can you engage authentically, leaning into that prospecting profile that's going to facilitate the most opportunities for authentic introduction? 2, setting your intention. How are you going to lean into marketing opportunities that allow you the opportunity to be introduced? 3, facilitate those introductions. You have to get out there, you have to engage, you have to give your clients the opportunity to introduce you. And 4, not to be forgotten, you have to follow up. The magic is in the follow-up, whether that's the email, whether that's the thank you note, the intentional phone call. Make sure that you put that wrapper on your marketing initiatives with good follow-up. Thank you so much for joining me today. Remember, you don't have to do this on your own. Please reach out at any time that we can be of service in helping you establish an authentic and targeted marketing plan to level up your prospecting. Thanks so much, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.